Tyreek Hill didn't just blaze the track, he lit a fuse. After clocking a stunning 10.15 seconds in his first 100-meter dash in over a decade, the Miami Dolphins star wasn't focused on celebrating. Instead, he was already on the offensive, targeting world champion sprinter Noah Lyles. What started as playful trash talk is quickly morphing into a fiery feud, and Hill is fanning the flames with every step. 2024 to 2025 NFL carries leaderboards. At the Last Chance Sprint Series in Sherman Oaks, California, Hill torched the field with the fastest time among 91 sprinters, marking a personal best and sending a bold message straight after the race. Noah could never. While that jab was loud, it was only the beginning. The back and forth escalated when track legend Justin Gatlin downplayed Hill's time, saying Lyles could jog 10.15. But instead of backing down, Hill took to YouTube and came out swinging. Not just at Gatlin, but directly at Lyles. In his video response, Hill pulled no punches. Walk up is one, and the first thing I see on my phone is Justin Gatlin saying that Noah Lyles can walk a 10 to 15. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can't argue that, said Hill. But then the tone shifted, and so did the heat. But what I can argue is, that was like a season opener race, so first race of the season. I haven't ran a 100 meters dash since JUCO, which was 2012, so that's over 13 years ago. And I'm not trained for this bro, added Hill. And with that, the NFL speedster pivoted from defense to full-on attack. Make all the excuses you want, but that lame American 100 meters dash run that y'all got, you can't few asterisk with me, bro, Hill continued. And while the NFL star made sure to tip his cap to Gatlin, calling him the man, he didn't soften his stance on Lyles. And no, Lyles is still scared of me, remember that. Hill's sharp words come as anticipation builds for a potential head-to-head showdown between the two speedsters. As per the reports, they are slated to clash before the U.S. Outdoor Championships in July. While both have hinted at a race, but nothing has been confirmed yet. If Lyles needed any more motivation to respond, Hill just served him a heaping plate. With a time that's impressive even for trained sprinters and confidence that could fill a stadium, Tyreek Hill has drawn a line in the track. Whether Noah Lyles crosses it remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure, Hill isn't backing down. In his world, the race has already begun and his rival is running scared. Meanwhile, fans online did not seem too interested in Tyreek Hill. As soon as the news hit the internet, fans flocked to the comments section. Tyreek Hill clocked a blistering 10.15 seconds after over a decade away from sprinting. Impressive, yes, but Noah is a different level, kinda like Flash as Herms. The fans' analogy highlights the gap in elite sprinting class. Lyles, an Olympic-level athlete in peak form, is simply in another stratosphere compared to Hill's untrained burst. The comment, "Wash Tyreek" is prime Noah Lyles bro Tyreek is not winning hits on timing. Hill's performance came after years away and without sprint-specific training. Meanwhile, Lyles is in his competitive prime. No matter how explosive Hill is in the NFL, he's clearly the underdog in a real track duel. Bruh, you ain't even coming close to Noah. Stop talking *T directly responds to Hill's claim, Noah Lyles is still scared of me. Despite Hill's confidence, fans see a gap between bold trash talk and realistic competition. Running a strong opener isn't the same as touching world championship speed. Tyreek said, "I'm not trained for this bro," but still kept the heat on Lyles. That's why a fan replied, "Tyreek is delusional as few bro needs to focus on NFL." From their perspective, Hill's energy should be on football, not chasing an Olympic sprinter without proper training. Lastly, the comment, "Tyreek Hill, are you going to be traded?" reflects how some fans interpret Hill's trash talk and track pursuits as distractions. In the context of his fiery video and bold challenges, it raises concerns, whether real or sarcastic, about where Hill's priorities lie within the Dolphins' locker room. Thus, with things looking quite controversial, it now remains to be seen what happens next.